Kevin.
Wow. What?
You get this only nowhere else but you. Kevin is after that. Kevin, I'm not gonna lie.
Now we're not look at this. A carved penguin. There it is.
Oh no. Are the O's fine? Are the Orioles fine, Kevin?
I am so embarrassed.
Okay.
The Orioles stole it. That game was stolen. It was stolen from them, then they stole it right back.
What?
Oh my
Wait, what's going on? What is happening?
What is going? Was it a diving play? He bobbled the ball.
What is happening? Are they challenging it? No. Other wall. No.
Kevin, I don't know what you saw, how much you saw. I've been chugging champagne. Sure, I spilled a lot, but what a game, man.
He will be the legendary
Bird Fish.
How about that?
Bird Fish fans, stand up. We did it.
What can I say? What can I say?
He did it. Samuel freaking Basallo. Left on left calls game. That's why you extend him. That's why you call him up. That's why you have him play. That's why you let him bat left on left. That's why you don't take these young kids away from situations that may be a little bit more difficult. It's why you let them in these situations as a young player in a wasted season. You let them go left on left. You let them face these difficult matchups because it's going to make them better. And then at the end of the day, there is always that opportunity that Samuel Basallo, I mean, we've been hearing about this kid for the past 2 years, this unreal power, this game-changing power. We've seen it a few times, but here it is in full force, 9th inning. You're sitting there against Tanner Scott, one of the better lefty relievers in the league. Comes out there, lefty on lefty. He left the yard. Man. Like that is why we're tuning in right now. It's that little reason. It's those little examples. It's those moments like Samuel Basallo walking it off, going yard and walking it off. Orioles have 2 walk-offs this season, one by Basallo, one by Jackson Holiday. Left on left against Tanner Scott. Like, are you freaking kidding me? That's what I'm talking about. Like, this is the stuff that you tune in still. That's why when they're 11 games? No, I guess 9 games under 500 at this point. Yeah. That's why when 9, I guess 8 before this game, but it's why you still tune in to watch this because of the young kids doing this stuff. Samuel Basallo, when you needed him the most, when he stepped up in the big situation, we've seen him against Boston, 1 out, guy on third, put the ball in play, ball in the dirt, rolls it over, a little tapper, swinging bunt, gets the runner in. Comes up today, winning run, ties the game. Winning, ties the game, wins the damn game. I'm like still shaking. Like I legitimately, I was typing, play the damn song, shaking. I could not believe it. Like, because you just kept sitting there telling yourself, you're like, Basallo's going to do it. Basallo's going to do it. Basallo's going to do it. And then he does. And then and not only that, like a no-doubter, like an absolute bomb from Samuel Basallo. How far was it? 433 feet. 433 feet, an absolute bomb. And it covers up the big, the storyline. It's now Samuel Basallo. Orioles have won 4 straight, all against the quote-unquote juggernauts of the NL West, the Padres and now the Dodgers. I keep saying this is why this team, it's so frustrating, because they give you those little glimpses of, hey, we can be really good. Of, hey, we'll go toe-to-toe. We talk about how they play down to their competition, how they play up to their competition. This is just another example of, for some reason, they just, every time, even if it is one of the best teams in the league, they are going to fight and find a way. I don't understand it. It's why they're one of the most annoying teams to watch this season, because they'll go up against the Nationals, against the Twins, and go 1-11 over a stretch in May and completely derail the season. But then they'll go into San Diego and sweep them, and then have the Dodgers come here with Shohei Ohtani versus Dean Kramer on the mound in Game 1, and they'll take that with a walk-off. That's... I put a tweet out there. If you don't like that, you don't like Orioles baseball. I mean, that's why you're still tuning in, like, genuinely. Because it's not because they're in a pennant race. It's not because you think that they're this really good team or that they have anything to really play for this year. You're hoping for moments like that, hoping for situations to arise where a young up-and-coming player, an up-and-coming star, superstar, like Samuel Basallo can step up to the plate against Tanner Scott in a tie ball game in the bottom of the 9th, and he can put it 433 feet into the bleachers and call ball game. Man. It gets me fired up. It gets me fired up. And also overshadows the fact that, Jackson Holliday, we'll go through the box score, obviously, in a few minutes. But Jackson Holliday, stealing third, heads-up play, way to be aggressive, goes out there, steals home on the wild pitch, goes second to home on the play. It is, I always say this, put the ball in play, make things happen, put pressure on the defense, make them make a play. That's what Holliday did. And I'll tell you, they almost did. Like the Dodgers, they almost made the play. It was bang, bang. But holy crap, it is situations like that where you, especially in this type of season where you've really got nothing to lose, go ahead and just what you have nothing to lose. You have absolutely nothing to lose. So let's go through the box score real quick. And here we go. So starting off, we had Jackson Holliday going 0 for 2. However, he had those 2 walks, ended up scoring a run. Jeremiah Jackson with his daily hit, the infield single, 107 miles an hour off the bat, directly at Mookie Betts is there. Gunnar 0 for 3, also got his, no, Gunnar walked, right? Yeah, I was going to say, I clicked on Jeremiah Jackson. I was like, Gunnar did not get a single. Ryan Mountcastle staying hot with the double, 1 for 4. Colton Cowser, an 0 for 4 game. Emmanuel Rivera, 1 for 4 with the single in the second inning. I was talking with my friend today. Emmanuel Rivera is one of those guys where if you bring him all up for like 2 to 3 weeks at a time, he's going to bat like 400. Like there's just something about Emmanuel Rivera where he is going to find a way over the first 2 weeks that you bring him up, he is going to find a way to hit like 400. It's all he does. So if you have him up for just a short period of time, yeah, this is exactly right. He is a short temporary spark plug. You bring him up for a week and a half, 2 weeks, he'll hit 400. You can't extend him for too much longer because then he kind of comes back to earth. But he's a spark plug. Dylan Beavers 0 for 2 walks, though still. He's still batting 302. Do we have his current what's his on-base percentage? His on-base percentage is still 431. He's been awesome. 865 OPS. Still love what we're seeing from Dylan Beavers. He's having some fantastic at-bats, too. Like, against some good pitchers. He's drawing walks. He's having very long at-bats. It feels good to see a guy like Beavers, a young guy coming up here, and he does not take a single at-bat for granted. He does not give a single at-bat away. He is fighting every single pitch. If you go up 0-2 on him, it doesn't matter. He's going to find a way to fight off. If you strike him out, it's going to be on 6-7 pitches because he's going to foul a few off. He's going to take a few close ones. He puts together some very nice at-bats. And then Samuel Basallo. Man. And yeah, Caleb, Basallo and Beavers are making me super excited. They can supplement that rotation a little bit, get some more bullpen help. I think this team, especially the offense, the young core, you get Westy back, you get Adley back. I know people aren't going to like you. You get Tyler O'Neill back because he is a 30 home run guy when he's healthy. He's going to be here. I don't see any way he's not. So you get him back. I think this offense can be something really good next year. Kobe Mayo 1 for 3. I know that for some reason a lot of people hate on him, and I get he's been struggling recently, but he's been looking a lot better. Another single, another hard hit ball. Jorge Mateo comes in to run for him because Jorge Mateo's speed. Welcome back, Jorge Mateo, picked off before he even sees a pitch. Awesome, fantastic. And then they don't even have Jorge stay in the game. They let Luis Vasquez go in for him to play third base. The Jorge Mateo experience, man, it's it's what it is. It's an experience. I mean, I think I really want to say that these guys, okay, Jeremiah Jackson's without a doubt taking a spot, things like that, but I don't know. I wish I could say I knew and that he wouldn't be, but I feel like they're going to give him every opportunity because they for some reason are convinced that he can play outfield, even though he struggles at it every single time. They are just convinced that he can play outfield. They're convinced that he can do no wrong out there. It's just bad. He's fast. That's really cool. I believe he has an option after this season. Am I correct, or is it? Yeah, there's a $5.5 million club option. So he's technically a free agent if they want him to be. Me personally, I know I would just move on. I feel like you have enough guys that can pick up that position. You have enough speed out there. But knowing them, they'll probably start Jeremiah Jackson in the minors or something and then have Jorge play. I mean, it shouldn't be that way, but I would not be surprised in the slightest if that's what happens. But $5.5 million, I would not be giving that to Jorge. You have one job, to be fast right now, to go try to put your team in a position to win, and you get picked off. Yeah, Jorge Mateo was a higher prospect than Aaron Judge. Jorge Mateo and Gary Sanchez were both above Aaron Judge in the Yankee system. I want to say it was 2016. Let me look this up real quick. Where is New York? Yeah, 2016 prospect rankings. Jorge Mateo is the Yankees' number 1 prospect. Aaron Judge, number 2. Gary Sanchez, number 3. Yeah, for those of you who want to see it for yourself. 2016 New York Yankees prospect rankings. I believe so. I think they have to. I think he would probably be up here in September this season had he not injured both hamstrings. Sale saying, what is the overall? Let's go. 2016. Where? Oh, Franklin Barreto. Guess he's with the Orioles now. Jorge Mateo was 30th, and actually Judge was 31, and Brett Phillips was the Ozzie Albies. Gleyber Torres. That's fun. So that was Gleyber with the Cubs, though. That was him with the Cubs. Clint Frazier. Anyone else? Brent Honeywell. Tim Anderson. Good for Tim Anderson. Ryan McMahon, Josh Bell, Wilson Contreras. Some decent. Gary Sanchez, 59. Victor Robles, Grant Holmes, Sean Manaea. Wow, Kyle Tucker, Ian Happ, Eric Fetty, Jack Flaherty, old Jack, Trent Grisham, having a hell of a season. Hunter Renfroe. Wow. I did not know. Number 94. I know that ain't who I think it is. I know that ain't who I think it is. Alex Jackson. Alex freaking Jackson. All right. All right. Good. Good for him. Let's get the tankathon rolling though. I don't know why he just took me to the NBA lottery. Wow, the Orioles. We are screwing up the tank lottery, guys. Guys, I'm not gonna hate to be this person, but we are very much screwing up this tank. We are now 7. Not ideal. I mean, all right, let's do it. Sim lottery. Okay, number 3. Also, I'm just saying Travis Kelce caught a touchdown because of course he did. Number 3, anything else? No, not really. Tampa up 13. Tampa up 13 is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Minnesota's always been kind of going up 1. Minnesota always, I feel like, somehow jumps everyone. I guess they're just number 2 right now. Wow, Minnesota. I just realized that Minnesota actually has a decent 1.5 game lead on that. God, they fell apart. We're only 3 games back from them, though. All right, last one. No, not doing that. Not doing that again. Not standing pat. It's Friday. Jeez, okay, calm down. Put us in the top 5. Put us in the top 5. Put us in the top 5. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not funny anymore. Okay, 5. Okay. 5. And I like this. Question: would you rather lose and get a better chance at number 1 overall, or would we rather them win and get momentum for next year? I'm big on momentum. Personally, I think it's just one of those things where it's like, especially with the draft lottery, you can jump so many teams. Like, if it was not a draft lottery, I think it is a much different conversation because, I mean, with the draft lottery, they could get the 7th, 8th best odds and still make a play, still go out and jump up to number 5, to number 4, to number 3. So I'm big on just grabbing momentum and kind of just going from there. So we'll see what happens. Going to be interesting. I know I'm going to put the link for call-ins in the chat. Samuel Basallo, walk-off homer. Come talk about it. Come join the fun. If my YouTube would let me. Okay, it's going to make me. 1 second, guys. I got to log into. Logging back in. All right, so link for call-ins have been posted. A few things. Yeah, appreciate you. Big win, especially for Samuel Basallo. And Walter, appreciate you as well. Honestly, could not care less where we draft. Just want to see our guys. Yeah, play good ball and see where it takes you. Gain momentum for next year. I think that's kind of I don't want to say the name of the game, but I think that's the name of the game right now, especially. I think it's all about finding out who your guys are and kind of going from there. So let's go into our first call. And we got some people excited to talk about this game. We got Danny up first. Danny, how we doing, my guy?
Doing good, man. I'm doing good. I caught some of the game. I didn't catch all of it. I was going back and forth between the game, Chiefs, Chargers, Friday Night SmackDown. I was going back and forth. Between everything, man, everything.
How are we feeling though? It's a fun night. It's a fun night.
Sam Basallo walk off? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
I mean, I think
awesome.
Left on left, Danny.
Dude, against Tanner Scott, Orioles legend Tanner Scott too. I'm like, of course, like I love it, baby. The kid is going to be a star.
He just has that about, and I love the swagger. He makes contact.
Oh, dude.
It flies through the air, and he's just sitting there, and it's like he knows. Like he just knows.
Dude, like, I watched that kid play. Yeah, he's struggling a little bit, but hey, man, he's young. He's facing good pitching. He's going to adjust. Again, man, like, his numbers really, to me, this last month, I don't necessarily care. This is about him getting comfortable. And you can see, like, he's getting more comfortable. And, like, I mean, like, when he makes contact, he makes contact. And, like, the other stuff is going to come. But, dude, like, the kid has swagger. I love it, man. Like, I'm like, that is a kid. And by the way, like, knowing that he's going to be around for 8 more years.
Yeah. And, like, that.
And he's only going to get better.
Just turned 21.
He's just turned 21, and, like, he's only going to get better. Oh, my gosh, dude. Like, hell yes.
It's hard not to be excited, Danny. Like, this guy, this is what the prince that was promised. He's going to come up in big situations and make things happen, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, dude, like I said, he's young. He's going to have his lumps. He's having it, but you know what? Like, against the defending world champion Dodgers coming into your town, Shohei Ohtani is pitching on last-minute notice.
Yeah.
And D Kramer goes down, yay, and then everything like that. The kid is up against Tanner Scott, who's having an okay year down years, but he's still a great reliever. He's a lefty too. He throws gas, throws a 99-mile-an-hour fastball, launches it, and walk it off. I'm like, bro, like that was his baseball MLB. I have arrived.
Yep. And arrived, he has 433 feet. That's no cheap shot. That's no cheap shot, that's for sure.
That was majestic. And like, hey man, like, this is a 4-game win streak. Mm-hmm. We've beaten 2 great teams. Sweeping the Padres is no easy feat to do. That's a damn good baseball team.
Yeah, I mean, they're defending World Series champs for a reason.
Yeah, well, the Padres. I'm talking about the Padres. And the Dodgers. And the Dodgers said tomorrow, Cal Ripken night with Trevor Rogers on the mound. Are you kidding me?
They got a chance to go for 5. I mean,
they have a chance.
On the mound, you never know.
Like I said, and then if you can take 2 out of 3 from the world champions, like that's some momentum. Like again, like the record doesn't matter with us at the end of the year, and I'm not really worried about draft because you have the lottery and.
Yeah.
And like, hey man, like if these guys can get that momentum, you're beating good teams. Both of these teams are going to be in the playoffs, fighting to go to the World Series. So I'm impressed. This team is showing that fight that I saw in 23 and last year.
Yeah,
they're showing that fight.
And that's what you hope for. Show the fight and see what you can do. Danny, appreciate you calling in as always.
Absolutely.
Enjoy the rest of your Friday night, my man. And we'll talk.
Yes, sir. And dude, Sunday night, man. Football, baby.
Let's do it. We're back, baby. Enjoy your week.
We're back, baby. All right, brother.
So before we keep it going, we got our friend Kevin Ostriker joining the show. Kevin, just another day in Baltimore.
What a majestic night. I watched. You could just tell, no doubt. Watch the ball fly.
He knew the second he got it. That it was ball game.
And these are moments that you take over the Zankathon, in my opinion. Like it, you lose the
1,000%
thing. But you know what? That's a moment that we're all, not only Basallo himself, but we're all gonna have forever. And I don't care about draft positioning when it comes to something like that.
No, and that's a thing that not only fans but Basallo, that's massive for confidence because you talk about a kid who now against Tanner Scott left on left, and that's a big opportunity. And you go out there and you not only have a good at bat, but you send it 433 feet to end the game. It's hard not to get that confidence rolling.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. I mean. Especially on Ohtani Day 3 times over with how that went.
We weren't going to face him. Then it was we're probably facing him. Then we're definitely not facing him. And then it's like, guys, we're facing him tonight.
It's like the office. Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip.
Yeah, literally. I was like, can we? And then I wasn't putting it past them that right before the game. Actually, we're just doing an opener. We're just doing it. Ohtani doesn't want to pitch anymore. We're just doing an opener. He'll pitch tomorrow.
Honestly, I kind of wish they did because it would have been really funny if they.
It would have been hilarious if they were like, actually, Shohei's pitching tomorrow. We're just gonna pitch someone else.
Yeah,
we're just gonna go opener. Also, Chiefs. Oh boy,
I know they're about to lose.
They are. Quentin Johnson 2 touchdowns.
I know you stole Keenan Allen from me. I was literally hitting. I was hovering over the add button on him when that whole frenzy happened, and I saw it pop up on the screen. I was so mad.
Yeah, Keenan. Hey, he's back. Chicago Bears.
Did you even start him?
No.
Oh my god.
Now I'm upset. Yeah, but I'm gonna be real, Kevin. Going into this Greg Roman offense, I'm not stupid. I had my doubts.
Well, then why'd you pick him up?
For when he started doing this stuff, I could feel better and then put him in. Let the chemistry develop.
Yeah, I had a great introduction to being a CD Lamb fantasy owner last night. That was
yes, you did. I'm also at that point right now where, unfortunately, I have Travis Kelce in 2 of my leagues, and I'm playing him into
See,
a
I'm not that. I only have like 7 leagues this. Well, 8. I have 8 leagues.
Oh no,
this
I
year.
just have a lot of Travis Kelce stock.
So do I. So do I.
Is that 12 points?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the kid that I'm playing against, wait, does he? He had Saquon. So okay, you know what? Not too. Damn,
I unfortunately also had a lot of.
That's why I was like, why am I
Brown.
projected to lose this? I have the Eagles defense and AJ Brown.
Oh, tough. Yeah.
And AJ
Brown.
Brown.
Yep. Tough.
Oh, did Hollywood Brown just made a big play?
I have him in that. Hey, I'll trade you Hollywood for Keenan Allen.
What's his name? Worthy. Oh, Hollywood should have scored. But let's keep the call-ins rolling. Next up, we got our guy Rick. Rick, how we doing, my man?
Doing all right.
I'm doing great. What a way to kick off the weekend.
What a way!
Absolutely.
My Lord, that was fun.
Rick, fun's the right word because I was shaking. Like I couldn't believe it. I was in denial when the ball was in the air, of like pinching myself, of like he didn't actually do it. I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm seeing stuff, right? Like this is an imagination.
I was freaking out.
To say the least. To say the least, Rick.
Yeah, Birds win, Terps won. Hopefully we can end the weekend the same way we started it, right?
I would like that. I would very much like that.
Yeah, but I hope Dino's all right. That was kind of weird.
Yeah. You hate to see forearm tightness because obviously just everything in the arm is so connected that it feels like, as we've seen with guys like Grayson Rodriguez and stuff, where an injury that starts in your forearm can go to your elbow, can go to your tricep, can go to your lat, can go to your shoulder. And it's like, so anything in this area, hate to be this way, I would have loved it if they're like, yeah, he's got, a calf cramp, like, a calf soreness or something. Because then you're like, okay, rest up. Anytime you hear tightness anywhere in the arm, you're like, ugh, especially close to the elbow.
Yeah, and he's been such a workhorse for us. That's the last person you expect to get hurt.
Yeah. Oh, that's for sure. He's a guy that you kind of, rely on to eat, especially the past few years, to be your innings eater. Since Kyle Gibson left, since, Jordan Lyles left, it kind of became Dean Kramer's MO of he's going to be the guy that you can rely. And how many times have we said about a Dean Kramer start? Yeah, it's a bad start. Gave up, 4 or 5 runs in the first 2 innings, but shout out Dean for going 6 still, for finding a way to go 6. That's when
he was on.
Yeah,
he was on. Yeah, that was a real bummer, but hey, maybe he'll be all right. We can't.
Hopefully, yeah. All we can do is hope.
But I'm trying to watch too many things at once. I got the game on.
It's the best time of year.
It's like I'm all over the place. I'm hoping Kansas City loses.
Hopefully we're on that path. I don't want to jinx anything. But
Right.
Hopefully we're on that path.
Can't count them out till it's over. That's
sure. I know. It's so
Rick.
Yes, sir.
Man.
But yeah, I just wanted to call in and enjoy a little excitement with you.
Yeah, 100%, man.
it,
Appreciate you calling in. Glad you did.
Yeah, but I'll let you get on with it and
awesome.
Go Ravens.
Go Ravens.
Let's
Have
go.
a great Friday, Rick.
Appreciate you, Rick.
You too, guys.
So, yeah, you feel for Dino. You really do. Because talk about a guy who, good and bad, has been there through it all. And when I say the good and bad, I mean Dino has given you good, bad, ugly, beautiful,
he's
gorgeous.
He's been reliable in the fact that he'll go out there every 5th day, and hope he's all right.
Dean Kramer is like the Office episode where they're all doing the guns at each other. I feel like that's like the fan base. And a Dean Kramer start, they're like, are you going to screw us or the other team? Like, are you going 7 shutout, or are we giving up 6 in the first 2? And you're like looking around and everyone's waiting for the first move of like, what game is it? Because there are only 2 types of Dean Kramer starts. There's and that's what stinks. 3 innings, no hit, obviously the 1 error, but no hits. He was on his way to have one of those Dean Kramer starts where you just hope he doesn't have that blow up. You hope he gets through 5-6 of 1-run ball, and then you can go and see what happens from there. Hope the offense can do their thing, but hey, what a fun way, what a fun game. If you went to tonight, you got your money's worth. Seeing Shohei on the mound as the last second. I'm not gonna lie, when Shohei was announced, I almost just bought last second tickets. I was like, damn. You should have. I really should have. I've seen him pitch one time, and I've actually also seen Shohei hit the furthest baseball I've ever seen hit. He hit that one, I believe it was off Grayson Rodriguez, where I swear it was like, Kevin, it was a gunshot. Like, I've never heard a bat and a ball make that loud of a sound. Like, it was literally like he swung and you're like, whoa. Like, you're like, what? And that it hit Boog's Barbecue. I'll never forget that. It hit crazy. Boog's Barbecue in the air. And I was like, this is unreal. That was obviously when he was with the Angels. So
yeah.
But let's keep the call-ins rolling. We got Laura up next. Laura, how we doing?
What's going on, Laura?
Laura, the Pirates started it. Laura, the Pirates started it.
I don't give a fuck.
Laura, this is enough. It was Sam Basallo Day. We all thought it was Shohei Day. It ended up being Sam Basallo Day.
No Shohei Day. Shohei didn't lose the game.
Yeah, but it's Shohei Day. Anytime he pitches is Shohei Day. I'm not saying they beat Shohei. They beat the Dodgers on Shohei Day.
Luck. The Dodgers have lost 4 in a row. I can't have this. I need a team that's going to the playoffs because it ain't the Orioles.
Yeah, I think you're right. Probably is not. I would, actually, we don't. Big Town Sports.
Zach, y'all ain't going to the playoffs. Just because you swept the Padres and you think you might win a series against the Dodgers does not mean you're going to the playoffs.
Who knows? Maybe the O's win out.
No expectation, merchants. You just got to not believe, and they're going to do it.
We just need to give up. We'll probably lose tomorrow. Actually, Trevor Rogers on the mound. Probably lose 1-0, but
probably.
It'll be a classic Orioles. Trevor Rogers has an incredible game, and then you look up and you're like, oh, so we decided not to score today.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the Dodgers they've just had issues since the All-Star break. But sitting here, losing to two of the worst teams in MLB, I'm not a happy Dodgers fan. But other than that, I'm a happy football fan. I'm a happy fantasy football fan.
Yes.
Because I think I posted in the Discord how I had like Jalen Hurts on like 5 of my fantasy teams.
I wish I did. Yeah. Oh, it looks like it is. He is having a fantastic.
Yeah.
Be
Shout
quiet,
out to you.
Cat. You're not going anywhere.
Jalen Hurts, I mean, I'll give it to him. Sometimes when I watch him, I feel like he pulls down the ball and kind of panics with his head cut off, runs around with his head cut off a lot. But my goodness, does he find ways when no one's open? Like he will, if no one's open, he'll find a way to get it himself. And no matter how it looks, he's a winner, and you got to respect the hell out of it.
Absolutely. And what about my new look Chargers this season? Like, are the Chiefs that bad or are the Chargers that good?
The Chiefs defense is not looking good.
Patrick Mahomes deciding to be a running quarterback this year, I was like, come on, what are we doing here? Also, Patrick Mahomes throwing that shoulder down as he's tiptoeing the sideline and everyone else gives up on the play. I was like, you cannot be mad when someone takes your leg out on the sideline.
Right.
Like, everyone agrees quarterback's running to the sideline. They're like, okay.
Right, you got to let him go. You got to let him go.
And then suddenly turn, throw an elbow, and then be like, oh, I was just trying to fight for extra yards. Now you're going to get lit up on the sideline. Now, unfortunately, you ask for it at that point.
Yeah, exactly. So that's it. And unfortunately, due to other obligations, I will not be in Baltimore tomorrow.
It's all right.
Honestly, I would have been there. I would have
Nothing's
been there
happening
tonight.
tomorrow. You're fine. You're not missing
And
anything.
I would have like blew up all your phones and be like, "Come hang with me." But yeah,
Chargers just won.
it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna miss
All
it.
right.
It's okay. No, that's I think that's really all I got. Are you still betting on the tennis? Did you have?
No, I didn't
Did you
bet
have my-
anymore on tennis. I didn't bet
You
anymore on
should have looked at my boy Carlos Alcaraz.
I should have. I should have. I stopped betting after the one. I thought I'd go out on top.
All right. I mean,
That is very big of you, Zach.
Thanks.
exactly. All of a sudden, Zach doesn't have a gambling problem.
Yeah, I got.
We've
Keep it in
been
moderation.
praying for this
I can only
moment.
watch certain sports. Eventually, tennis. I start looking at people's names. I'm like, I've never heard of any of these people.
That's when you know you've become a degenerate.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Usually in tennis, I'm like, I know Sinner and Alcaraz, and after that, I'm like, all right. Then if Novak Djokovic is playing, maybe I'll toss some money on him. But besides that, I'm like, I don't know any of these people anymore.
It's all good. It's all good.
But Laura, appreciate
That's
you.
all I got, guys. Till
You as always.
tomorrow.
Next time. Awesome. Kevin, I just had actually, speaking of betting, a horrendous, why did you have to do that type of bet? Also, had a lot of Xavier Worthy tonight, which stinks. But so the one parlay, so I made 3. 2 had Xavier Worthy, actually one shout out, certain book that starts with F that now gives you your bet back if your guy goes down in the first quarter. So that's cool. Got that. So my other one, the final thing I needed was Will Dissly, 20-plus yards, receiving yards. And he had none through the entire game. On the third to last play of the game, he just got an 18-yard reception.
See, this is why I just don't bet. This is why I just do not bet. I don't.
Yeah, let's get into our last call of the night. We got Arkansas Joe. Looks like we got a fireworks show going.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
yeah, I'm loving the silent fireworks. I don't have to get my ears blown out. But
silent was probably better, Joe.
yes, I get a whole fireworks show. Look at this.
Appreciate it, Joe. There we go.
Oh yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, let's go.
Joe makes it just in time. There we go. What a fireworks show to end it.
Yeah, we got fireworks then the Orioles game. Fireworks in the Orioles game and fireworks to.
You know what? That was the perfect way to end it. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you as always.
Awesome, Joe. Appreciate you, man. Look at this. We love this.
This is what we do it for. Awesome. Joe, appreciate you. And we'll
appreciate you, man.
Appreciate that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But Kevin, anything else as we get on out of here?
Nope. That's it. Just man, why not do it again tomorrow?
Let's do it again tomorrow.
Why not?
Awesome. So that's going to do it for this edition of Kevin and Zach React. Samuel Basallo walks it off against the Los Angeles Dodgers. 2-1 victory for your Baltimore Orioles. We will be back tomorrow. 21-31 anniversary game. Should be a lot of fun. Ryan Ripken's throwing out the first pitch. A lot of cool content over on the Ryan Ripken Show channel regarding 21-31. So go check it out over there if you have the time or interest. But that's going to do it for this edition of Kevin and Zach React. Chargers win. Orioles win. Samuel Basallo walk-off homer. How can you not be romantic about Baltimore Orioles baseball, Kevin?
Yes, sir.
Charlie Morton.
We hardly knew you. Man. Now you got me thinking of like NL Central. Any good polls from the NL Central? I might have already said him already, but Vlad
my
Guerrero.
God, new Ryan Clark apology just dropped.
Okay. Way to overshadow my Vlad Guerrero. Thanks.
Yeah, but I just saw a new Ryan Clark apology.
Yeah, Ryan Clark's not very liked, so.
Bro, there is no one who puts more apology.
Is it on social media?
Well, no, this one is just he just typed this out.
Ah, okay.
Today's just an apology paragraph. Surprised he didn't note tap it.
Wait,
He also
where are you seeing this? Oh, I see. It was 30 minutes ago. Okay.
I love this. Batted balls, man. Apology paragraph to
5 minutes later.
2 minutes later, Justin Reed's absence being felt in the zone pressure. He just no time off.
Okay. People use the word Friday news dump too loosely. That is the definition of a Friday news dump. Friday night news dump. In between live tweeting the games. he wanted to get that out when he thought nobody would see it. That is like the here damn apology from Ryan Clark. Oh my god.
But that'll do it for this edition. We'll see you guys tomorrow.